As well as Pat from Moonachie. Cribs is up and running?
Oh, I saw that last night. It is so tragic. He is impoverished. The guy is living in squalor. They could not describe it over these airwaves as well as this video shows. It is a shithole. He lives in an absolute shithole trailer.
We did like an MTV
That's a
Cribs.
tragic story.
Oh.
That's like VH1 Behind the Music, former eggnog drinking champion.
Right. Look at what has become of him. And
Wasted
there are
his
some
fortune.
Yeah, his eggnog drinking fortune. What did he get for that?
He got residuals and stuff.
Yeah, sure. When you see some of the things in this trailer, I think the most tragic parts are where he goes into this. I guess it's a closet. I can't tell what part of that trailer is a closet or a bathroom or anything. It's just like one mess leads into another. And he's
like one big dirty closet.
It is. It's a big, like a storage facility.
Tennis rackets and shit laying around.
There were things like just in the middle of the floor, and I didn't get the layout. It wasn't that. What's that Asian way of setting up a house so it's all in
feng
sync?
Shui?
Feng shui. I wasn't feeling the feng shui of his trailer. His box of trophies was the most depressing part of it.
From his eating competition?
No, from his younger days as a wrestler in high school. Oh. And he has pictures of himself all young and virile, manly.
Ten toes.
Yeah, 10 toes. Not the freak he is now.
Pictures of him being vile.
Going back to
last week.
A little, and he
self-abuse there.
He kind of goes, here's my box of broken trophies from days gone by, and he takes the top part, and it's him doing some, the top of the trophy, some physical activity, and he's just spinning it around, and it's kind of broken, like they've all just been thrown in a box and forgotten, just like the reality of that.
From years of being evicted and having to leave.
Yeah, having to move, and how many times has that box been shoved in the back of a shit car?
He doesn't even unpack them anymore. He knows he's leaving soon.
So it was really tragic.
And the video's now up, Pat from Moonachie's Cribs. And they do it just like MTV's Cribs, which makes it really fun.
Oh, they even steal the whole beginning clip
the
and
intro of the real Cribs and all that.
I gotta see this.
It's really good. It's an old bit we've been doing for a while. We haven't, this is the first one in a few years now.
Yep.
Pat from Moonachie, what's up? How did you like your Cribs on the website there?
Oh, it was spectacular.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you watched it, the whole thing?
Yes, I did.
And any favorite parts?
I kind of like my memories falling off my refrigerator and shattering on the floor. And then the magnets wouldn't even hold it onto the refrigerator.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. When it just slid off the refrigerator. Picture him. He goes, even the magnets won't hold me up. Like his actual weight is in the picture.
I still haven't seen the video. I got to check it out later.
The end is really classic where they, because everyone for some reason has to be coached as to how the episodes of Cribs end. On MTV, they always end with the camera crew leaving and the person whose crib it is by the door going, well, goodbye, thank you, MTV, for stopping by, and then they go back in the house.
Basically saying it's time to leave, get out of here.
And for some reason, they never know and always have to be told by the video crew. So Pat says goodbye, and then he's kind of standing there, and you hear Than or somebody say, Danny, I'm not sure who it was, say, you're supposed to just wave and go back into your place and shut the door. He goes, oh, okay, well, goodbye, thank you. He shuts the door. You hear something fall. He opens the door and goes, oh, my speaker fell over. And they zoom back in the door, and there's this big speaker laying on the floor. It's just nothing goes right.
That's great. All right, Pat. We'll all check it out later today.
How's the cat?
Okay, and the cat's fine. And everybody, stop donating money. I do not want money.
Yeah, obviously he's being sarcastic. No one's donating money. I've read the message boards where they're saying that me and you are selfish and greedy because we haven't hooked up Pat or Stalker Patty, who now owes like $2,000 in back rent.
Do you want us to spend a half hour telling you guys what we've done for Stalker Patty over the years? It's not even funny at this point.
No, there's no humor in it.
No, but it's unbelievable how much we have given Stalker Patty.
I wouldn't worry about Patty.
But that's not the type of thing we do on this show.
Pat. He just wants to touch something. Get him a kayak and pick up that cat with leukemia. Bring him out of that trailer.
Wait, he's
touch my toe.
Wait, you got $962?
I don't have $962.
On what?
What's that on, Eric?
That's the PayPal thing set up. That's how much has been donated so far to Pat.
What is that donation thing? What are the other names? Who donated?
Yeah, they list the names of everybody who donated and how much they donated.
And that goes to Pat? How?
I refuse.
I guess they cash it out and give him a check from it.
When?
Whenever they decide to end it.
Like, is that just a bank of Pat now? You can go in and write checks off of that?
There's one for Patty, too.
And
Patty's up to $325, and Pat from Moonachie's just under $1,000.
Well, where can you get that? Right? It is a tax deduction.
There you go.
Where can you get to that page?
Right off Opie and Anthony.
Right off OpieandAnthony.com.
OpieandAnthony.com, the O&A Disaster Relief Fund, it's titled.
Yeah, and there's one for Stalker Patty and one for Pat from Moonachie.
Stalker Patty, is that her sitting on her bed? What is that?
Stalker Patty needs $3,400 so she could pay her rent, her back rent.
She got backed up $3,400 in rent.
The description for Stalker Patty: one mandible, no future, hungry. In all seriousness, give as much as you can. She is due to be evicted this month. Jesus. We need to raise $3,400 so she can pay her rent.
Does she have a job? Does she work?
Yeah,
she works pretty hard, actually.
Good job, chocolate. Good job.
I don't think ISM's going to allow her to live here.
No, not like
the old
NW.
place. The old place, she lived under the stairs for a while. Pat from Moonachie, 9 toes, 1 trailer, all heart. In all seriousness, give as much as you can. He lives in a shit box. We also plan to We also plan to renovate his trailer and give this decent guy a home fit for a human being.
See, here's the problem with that trailer.
You need a human being for that?
What an ass you are. Here's the problem. I dabbled in construction for a while there, Opie. So from what I saw on videotape, this thing is irreparable. There is no renovating this trailer. First of all, it's an actual trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Trailer.
There's
no renovating it. There's no clearing it out, putting new stud work. The whole framework of this thing is a rusted, decrepit mess. It should be condemned. A drug addict shouldn't be living in this thing.
Since it's technically a vehicle, it would be called totaled.
His home is totaled. You know what I like that wasn't really mentioned on the air was the duct tape that you have in your bathtub. From the wall to the bathtub, where there's usually caulking, where nice tile work meet the tub and there's caulking there, it's like drywall. Just some kind of drywall in the shower.
It's a coated board.
Coated board. Yeah, it's coated with more mildew than I've ever seen.
That's not mildew. It was coated, and then underneath it's brown. It's a brown piece of board, and from cleaning it, don't laugh at that.
I'm laughing.
From cleaning it, the yellow wore off, and you see the brown underneath. It's not mildew, because mildew has a specific smell, and I do not have mildew.
All right, I wasn't there.
The spores are in your lungs.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I don't know, but I did see the duct tape.
Hey, we got a contractor that wants to help you out, Pat. What's your email address for these people? Because then there's another guy who wants to do Pimp My Trailer with you.
Ooh.
How do they get a hold of you?
Me?
Yeah.
I guess MySpace. MySpace, Pat from Moonachie.
Pat from Moonachie. MySpace.
Yeah.
Right.
MySpace / Pat from Moonachie. And you got to know how to spell Moonachie. So,
Moonachie.
Yeah, it's like Moonachie.
Moonachie.
Hey, Jacob, what's up?
How you doing, guys?
Hey.
Long-time fan. Listen, I'm a general contractor in Central Jersey. I do mostly, renovating on really awful houses. And I'd love to help Pat out. I spoke with my guys. A lot of guys are, willing to help him out. I'd like to get in touch with Pat,
all right.
Get his address, go out there to take a look at it.
Hey, when you find the bones of dead hookers, are you going to report it?
That depends. If they're all...
That's why I bury them at a different location.
All right, Jacob, you can get a hold of him through MySpace, okay?
All right.
Pat from Moonachie at MySpace.
Thank you very much.
Listen to
hopefully we'll get something going for him.
All right. Pat?
But I just wanted to make clear that I do not want money from O&A fans.
All right, but you'll take it.
No.
You should take a little of it.
How about some eggnog?
Just take a little of it.
You need it.
All right, Pat.
Actually, you give it to Patty. I authorize transfer to Patty for her rent.
You need it.
Yeah, you need
Yeah, stop being a martyr. Your life is fucked up, and you need help.
And the listeners will help you.
Well, can't argue with that.
They're good that way. All right, Pat. We'll all check out Pat from Moonachie Cribs up on opieandanthony.com. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
There he goes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay.
Never
He's
knew
like
how
an
appropriate.
insecure, like Curly Howard.
Yeah.
Instead of he just kind of
He's just never knew how appropriate that car crash was, though. Every time he talks, because that trailer, swear to you, looks like it has been in a wreck, in some type of highway wreck.
I didn't know anybody like in the immediate New York City area lived in a trailer.
He lives right by Teterboro Airport, so during the segment, you're constantly hearing jet planes taking off. Like, he's just, every bad thing about a place to live is there where he is. Location, the trailer, he rents a slab. It's a slab of concrete that you pull your trailer on and hook the water up and the power, and it's something like $700 a month he pays for this.
Yeah.
For a hovel.
All right. Bill Burr sitting in for